looking back on it, it was really, a really good time, really warm time, a really sort of, it felt like a very safe environment. And, I think there was a real sort of bond formed, not only between ourselves and the teachers, but also ourselves as students, I think the thing that really benefited me was definitely that you cover so many different subjects, and it's not just the academic, ones, reading and writing, which obviously are extremely important, but we did philosophy or astronomy. I remember astronomy certainly, and history. Things that you weren't studying yourself for an actual exam, but yet you still got some information. I think that gives you a more rounded education or understanding of things. Certainly, when you leave school and you go out into the world, and you suddenly you have just a bigger grasp of things, and it helps. And as an actor, I think most especially, we're expected to be able to jump in anywhere, really, with a bit of research. So it's good to have a sort of wider understanding of things. I played Bill Sykes. That's right. Well, I remember that production, and I remember Klaus giving me a pistol that fired blanks. I remember one of the nights coming on stage and trying to fire it of my head, and it hadn't been set right or something. I probably messed with it, and so I clicked it a few times and brought it in my ear and then fired it. And I remember I carried on, but I couldn't hear a thing for the rest of the show. But actually, there was another production I think we did, the Prodigious Snob, a Moliere play. To be honest, if there was ever a point in my career where maybe I kind of felt something like, oh, I enjoy this, it was probably that. I think there was just a moment there. I just thought, oh, this is really exciting. I want to sort of discover more about this. Outlander, it's kind of intense, very intense. We do, ultimately they end up doing like 14, 16-hour days, and it's every day for 10 months, pretty much apart from weekends. And so there's a lot of time taken up and a lot of your energy. So it's kind of hard to fit everything in, but just do it when I can. And I think actually, again, technology, your mobile phone is the thing that disconnects you, and it is, so it's a great way to do business. I think it's just something that we, as an actor, in my situation, you get to use your voice a little bit. And I'm so pleased that I've been able to, I created a sort of online fitness service called My Challenge, and it to change their lifestyle and create healthy habits. But while you're helping yourself, you're helping others, and 50% of all the proceeds go to charities. And we've raised over $5 million, sort of adding one each year. So we've also got testicular cancer awareness in Scotland, and then we have this year the EDF, the Environmental Defence Fund. So just trying to keep supporting them and keep growing, and it's really great, the work that they do as well. I think probably in a way what it's given me is a sense of like everything's going to be okay. I don't know why, maybe it's foolishness or naivety, but I feel like, in a sense, the education gives you this, this understanding about the world and the bigger picture. Maybe definitely some of the skill, I guess, that I use is that sort of language and musicality and creativity that is sort of inside you. And I guess it hasn't been quashed by a strict regime or a strict education. It's probably been encouraged by the Steiner systems. It's not, you're not sort of being channeled into this one direction of education and then going into finding a 9-to-5 job and et cetera, et cetera. Your life isn't panned out, but also there's some sort of rhythm or form to life. And I think, I always felt like it's going to be okay. I think whatever happens, it's going to be all right.